Happy morning, Manina.
Happy morning, Yamini.
Anna, actually, Dhanalakshmi ma'am is not feeling well, it seems now.
Okay.
Her maid informed, actually, her helper.
Okay.
Yeah, she's having some chills till night, it seems. ரொம்ப குளிரா இருக்கு அப்படின்னு சொன்னாங்க போல.
Okay.
Yeah, அவங்க பசங்களும் கூட இல்லைங்கண்ணா, அம்மா மட்டும் தனியா இருக்காங்க.
அவங்க சென்னையில தான் இருக்கிறாங்களா, ஸ்ரீலங்கா மூவ் ஆயிட்டாங்களா?
இல்லங்கண்ணா, சென்னையில தான் இருக்காங்க.
ஓகே.
பசங்க கூட இவங்க மட்டும் தனியா ஹெல்ப்பர் வச்சிருக்காங்கண்ணா. பார்க்கணும், அதான் கொஞ்ச நேரம் கழிச்சு கால் பண்றேன் அப்படின்னு சொல்லி
ஜஸ்ட் செக் பண்ணிக்கோங்க அவங்க. Yeah, she called me couple of times. Yeah.
சொல்லிட்டே இருந்தாங்க. அவங்கதான் நான் இடையில வர முடியாதப்ப கூட அவங்க வந்து she was so concerned. நம்ம போலன்னா அந்த இதே விட்டு போயிடுமா, நம்ம யாராவது ஒருத்தர் இருக்கணும் அப்படின்னு சொல்லிட்டே இருப்பாங்க. உங்களுக்கு பரவாயில்லையாண்ணா? Now you are feeling better?
Yeah. I'm doing well. Yeah. Thank you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, how's things? I see you are also not feeling well.
Yeah, நான் எனக்கு ஆக்சுவலா அங்க I'm in India, right? அங்க வந்து elder one is not feeling well, so that thing was going on here recently. Amma also fell sick here. அவங்களுக்கும் fever, cold எல்லாம் வந்துருச்சு. Climate is like that wherever we go, right? ஏன்னா எங்களுக்கு இங்க ட்ரிச்சில அவ்வளவு மழை இல்லைங்கண்ணா, நீங்க சொல்ற மாதிரி இல்ல, கம்மியா தான் இருக்கு.
ஓகே. ஆனா இங்க வந்து கொஞ்சம் பயங்கரமா தான் இருக்குமா.
எப்படி நான் மேனேஜ் பண்றீங்க? வீட்டுக்குள்ளார எல்லாம் தண்ணி வந்துருச்சுன்னா?
இல்ல எங்க சைடு ஒன்னும் பிரச்சனை இல்ல, இந்த அவுட்ஸ்கட்ஸ்ல தான். நாங்க வந்து சென்டர் ஆஃப் த இதுல இருக்கிறோம். That's not a big deal.
நந்தகுமார் சார் ஜாயின் பண்ணிருக்காங்க.
Happy morning, sir.
Very happy morning, sir. Happy morning, sir. So happy to see you. See the slides on the thing.
அவங்க விஜி மேமும் தனலட்சுமி மேமும் ஸ்லைட் இல்லாமலே they were doing it now.
Yeah. Day before yesterday, அவங்க சொன்னாங்க.
ஒரு நாள் கூட விடாம they were doing both of them. They were
yes. They told me. I'm happy to know that. ஏன்னா அதுதான் நம்மளுக்கு தேவையில்ல. ஒரு இது இல்லாத, அதுதான் நம்மளோட அல்டிமேட் கோல். நம்ம இருந்தாலும் இல்லைனாலும் the practice should go happen, and even நம்ம வந்து அந்த லெவலுக்கு ரெடி ஆயிட்டோம்னா we can do the things. See now, கனகேஸ்வரி மேம் அவங்க ஸ்கூல்ல பண்றாங்க. This is what the ultimate goal, right? So whatever we are doing it, நம்ம பண்றது முக்கியம் கிடையாது, நம்ம ஆரம்பிச்சது வந்து நிறைய பேர் பண்றது தானே முக்கியம்.
கண்டிப்பா.
Sir, in our polytechnic, the students are practicing, sir. Shortly we may have one more program just
Definitely,
to appreciate and see their performances.
Definitely.
And as we promised, those who are doing completely, we can also provide them certificates, sir.
Obviously, sir.
So just like performance program or test, just to have a test, and those who pass, we can give the certificate.
Yes, sir. Let us not have it like kind of those who pass or not, because everyone is kind of a thing.
Yeah,
and we can make that each student can practice like how we are doing. So one person can tell one technique. So let everyone.
Almost 3 out of 10 exercises, many of them are doing, sir. I mean,
yes, that's fine, sir. I can pick 10 people, those who are good at it, and each person can start one exercise.
Yeah, first we can identify them and we can appreciate. By appreciating them, the rest all will also start practicing, so that we can implement.
Exactly. Sure, sir.
Yeah. And they're also little active, sir. After starting practicing this brain gym, their activity, their stay in the class is little active. Previously, they were little dull and not having that much enthusiastic towards studies or anything. But now they feel little bit motivated and better than 2 months back, how they were, and today what they are. There is a difference I could able to see, sir.
Awesome, sir. That's really happy to know. This is what
Yes,
this makes us so happy.
yes,
எவ்வளோ
sir. Yes, sir.
கஷ்டப்பட்டாலும் சரி இந்த மாதிரி கேட்கும் போது வந்து that makes actually feel so happy,
Correct, sir.
fill our tummies.
அதனால வந்து one more day we can have it, sir.
Obviously,
Virtual.
if you want, we can have it even every month also. We can have it.
Why? Because this month 20th is the last working day for them.
Okay.
Then they will be going for a semester ends, and again they will be joining Jan or December end only.
Sure.
So before that, if possible, we can have one session with students.
Sure.
Just to
If it is
recognize
the
and
case, we can plan even the happiness dose, sir, for them.
the second one. Yes, sir. Yes,
Yeah,
that
so
also.
that they can practice everyday happiness, right?
Definitely, sir. Definitely.
Yeah.
First, this brain gym we started almost 2 months over.
Yes.
We want to see the performance in presence
Sure.
of you. Then
Sure.
we can take up this happiness dose.
Sure. Definitely.
Probably each semester we can, at the beginning, we can teach them the happiness dose, sir.
Sure. Okay, sir.
Okay, thank you, sir. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. So, I'd like to check with you who will lead the practice session today.
சார் இன்னைக்கு நீங்க எடுக்கிறீங்களா சார்? நந்தகுமார் சார்.
Pardon, madam. Start பண்ணிட்டுங்களா மேடம்?
ஸ்டார்ட் பண்ணுங்க சார்.
Happy morning to all. I'm so happy that I could able to see you all join today. Let us see the statistics, or what exactly the happiness what we have. In happiness index, we stand in 139th rank out of 149th rank. That shows that we are in lost. I mean, just 10 people only we are ahead of it. So there is a reason the Mani sir has started this 6 a.m. happiness dose. So let us see the statistics. There are 49 million people are suffering, and 16 affected with mental health issues, and 98% lives they are happy when we ask how are you. So how are you?
Doing good, sir. Happy.
Yeah, that's great. But in general, people lie, though they are not happy. Even in hospital, if you go and ask somebody how are you, they will say I'm fine, because it's a routine thing. But really, if you know their mental status, it is very sad that 74% Indians are in stress, and 88% are in worries. Almost 150 million Indians requires mental health support. So let's be happy and keep our surrounding happy and neighborhood happy, and make our country happy. And after few years, in happiness index, we can also come up. Yeah, India ranks 139th rank out of 149. That means even the Bhutan, Sri Lanka, Pakistan, all are ahead of us. So it is better right time to start practicing the happiness and keep ourselves happy. So next slide, sir. Yeah. So happiness chemicals and how to hack them. There are 4 chemicals which we can hack. By attracting that, we can keep ourselves happy. The first one is the the first one is the dopamine. Dopamine is a reward chemical. By completing a task or doing self-care activities or eating the food and celebrating little wins, this all will help us to increase the reward chemical. Especially the food, we should take the food which we love rather than the food what we get it. So this we can try it out. And the second one, serotonin, the mood stabilizer. The mood stabilizer is meditating, running, sun exposure, walk in nature, swimming, cycling. By performing these activities, we can attract the mood stabilizers and we can keep ourselves happy. Then the third one is oxytocin, the love hormone. So love hormone increases when we play with a dog or playing with a baby or holding hand, hugging your family, and giving compliments. So while doing these activities, the oxytocin, the love hormone increases. Then the last one is endorphin, the painkiller. The laughter exercise or taking essential oil like groundnut oil and watch a comedy serial in the TV like Aditya TV or Sripoli or something, some comedy channels we can watch, and eating a dark chocolate and exercising. This all will increase the endorphin. Even if somebody feels pain, without taking painkillers, by taking a laughing exercise, the pain can also be subsidized or can be relieved. So these are all the 4 chemicals we should learn to hack and keep ourselves happy. So next slide, sir. So now the Smiley challenge. So the Smiley challenge, just we want to recall the happiest moment what we had the previous day or yesterday. For that, just close your eyes and take a long and deep breath. Just recall the happiest moment what you experienced yesterday. Just recall it, visualize that moment, bring it into your mental thought. While doing that task, how you felt, just keep that feel and smile on your face. Just draw that smiley face on the air, and now you are feeling happy mood and keeping yourself happy. Just open your eyes. Now you can see a whiteboard. Just draw the smiley face. You can use as many colors as possible. Yes. Thank you. Thank you for drawing. It's very nice. Sir has drawn a Paka shape smiley. Sir, what tool you are using to make it a sharp, round, and exact circle, sir?
I'm joining from this thing, sir, system,
Oh, system. Okay,
laptop.
okay.
Even in our thing also, can we select the shape?
Here, I don't think, sir, there is a option for
No, you can
in
select the
mobile.
straight line or this thing, right?
Oh, oh,
There
okay,
we have the
okay.
shape,
So,
right?
I have taken the freehand tool only. So, I
Yeah, yeah,
think
yeah.
there is a
So free
option.
hand, straight line, rectangle, circle,
Hmm.
arrow. We have the different things, right?
We
Yeah.
can
Yes,
see
sir.
only the
Yes.
arrow now.
Okay.
Yeah. Arrow is there. I think we'll have to explore a lot, sir.
Okay, okay.
It's so nice, sir. So nice.
Yes, we can use the different things. Yeah.
Very good, sir. So now we will move on to the smiley challenge. The activity what we are going to perform today, the happiest moment which you want to create today, or the task which we want to perform today. For that, just close your eyes, take a long and deep breath. Just think of what you want to do it today to keep yourself happy and to make others also feel happy. Visualize the thing what you want to do it, and you can have a mental picture on your brain. Then you can open your eyes. There is a whiteboard. Just you can draw what action or performance you want to make today to keep yourself happy. Thank you, sir. Mani sir is giving a tick mark and noting to show his love towards us, and a star, a golden star, to appreciate our drawing. Thank you so much, sir. So, Yamini ma'am, have you finished?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah. So now this is the time to give one positive comment on the drawing. So let us start with the Yamini ma'am to give a one positive comment on the Kumar's drawing. Can you, ma'am?
Yes, sir. Yeah. You can go to the nearby lake or something, and you can have a look at the ducks and swans around there, sir, and enjoy it.
Thank you. Thank you so much, ma'am. Thank you. So let me give you one positive comment. I think you are waiting for a call from your daughter. I hope she will call you and you can have a very good interaction and you can share all your sweet memories or information. So you can share it and you can enjoy it.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, Yamini. So actually, we brought a new activity. So, how many of you used to scribble in the childhood, or even how many of you doesn't like if your kid scribbles on the walls?
We actually allow it. I actually allow them to do scribble on the wall.
Do you allow? Good, good, good.
Yes, na. And after I go to Singapore, I'll take a picture and show you. Na, like even she's now 15-year-old.
Okay.
The place where she sits near the laptop, right? She scribbles whenever she's feeling down. She starts scribbling.
Yes, yes, yes.
Yeah.
So, whenever kids scribbling, actually, so hope you know that kids have an unconditional love. Whatever they do, they doesn't have any condition. That's what,
Yes,
whatever they do, it's kind of an unconditional. So scribbling is one such activity they love a lot. But most of the parents being teachers or parents, most of them, they just try to control them and don't want to allow them to scribble. But those who does such kind of a things, they would be more creators. They'll have a creative thoughts. They can do things in a different way if we encourage them. So their courage will improve, their confidence will improve. This is one such activity. So we wanted to have the same as part of our happiness do scribble challenge. Only thing is that you need to select the free hand, choose the color, whatever you wish to, and start scribbling. Whatever the thing. So make sure that you just fill this whiteboard into a colorful board. That's it. Got it?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So it's a new concept, new
Exactly.
assignment.
You need to become a child when you are doing it. You should not be like, think like, yes, I'm a Dr. Nandakumar or I'm a Mother Yamini. I'm a kid. That's it. I'm a
When we
money.
are
I'm a
free,
kid.
yeah,
Awaken a kid in you.
yeah, yes, sir. Sometimes when we are free and something thinking, we also scribble on the paper. So without knowing what we are doing it, just we scribble it without any meaning in it. It's not a
Yeah,
drawing, just as you have drawn today.
exactly. And one more thing, if you want to teach them the focus, concentration and focus, there is another technique. It's an advanced technique. Ask them to scribble whatever they want to. And if you want them to have a focus, ask them to just rewrite it, overwrite on the same line.
Overwrite on the same line.
Same line with a different color. Take a sketch pens or whatever that crayons, markers, whatever they want to. This is for a thing. So whenever we want to teach it, so this is like the skill development program. So when we wanted to teach them a different skill, how to be how to improve concentration or how to improve the focus. Even we also can do that one. Sometimes in work burden, we always used to feel that I couldn't concentrate or I couldn't focus on one thing. Just take a leave, take a white paper or go to a whiteboard, start scribbling on the board and slowly start overwriting on the same thing. When you do that one, first thing you'll learn the patience. Second thing, you'll start focusing on it. And finally, you'll get a concentration power. You'll get a rejuvenation. This is the steps.
Excellent, sir. Excellent. It's a new technique. I think this I can try, and I can also inform my students to practice, or they can also experience it.
Yeah. In fact, we can, that is what I was telling you, right? Whenever we did the happiness dose training for your college, we can set up a dose board, happiness dose board, whiteboard. So where students can draw a smiley whenever they get into a classroom. Or whenever classroom is completed, they can draw again a smiley. So that we can see whether how many smileys are there. At the end of the day, if you are getting all the smileys, which means that they are happy. But if you are getting a different kind of expressions, which means that we need to focus. In fact, you can ask the staff to capture a photo and post it on your WhatsApp group. You might be having your college WhatsApp group, right? So that see my class have a lot of smileys like that. So that's kind of a pride for them, right?
Yeah, yes.
Even
Actually,
kind of our feedback. It's an informal feedback.
Yes.
Non-verbal feedback also.
Exactly. Exactly. So it's a technical institution. We don't find much time for this kind of a activity, sir. But I feel it is very much required.
Exactly.
For them to keep free of their mind to think and make a lot of creativity.
That is what we have it in the famous story also there. There was a big company, the crores of turnover company, their company has been shut because of one engine has been worked. So they brought one person, so they brought all the technicians across the world where they couldn't track it. Finally, they found one small mechanic in the roadside, so suggested by one of the driver. So he just came and he just took a hammer from his old bag and he just beat on an engine. That's it. He gave a stroke and he just went back and sent a bill of $10,000. Everybody got shocked and asked the reason why he need to. They need to pay for $10,000 just for one stroke. Then he told that for a stroke it's just $1, but to find the place where I need to stroke and how much pressure I need to apply, for that you need to pay $9,999. That is what the importance of technical persons. We all feel that the technicians is like very smaller job, but the thing is that they are the ones actually who knows what to do, where to do, how to do. They requires a lot of attention, lot of focus, lot of concentration. First, they need to be happy.
Yes, sir.
Yeah,
that's true, sir.
Exactly. So, yes, sir. Yeah, we can proceed with our thing.
Yes, Yamini ma'am, can you continue, ma'am? Yamini ma'am? Do you want
Sorry,
to
sir.
continue?
Sorry. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I was muted. Sorry, sir. I'll do it, sir. Yeah, thank you, sir.
Please, thank you.
Now we'll move on to the self-appraisal exercise. This is the one which we can do once this is said to be the bedtime exercise. You can do it once you wake up from the bed and before you fall asleep. For that, let us take our left hand, place it on your right shoulder, take your right hand and give a sabash to yourself. Let us do that. Let us say sabash, 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 sabash. Let us repeat one more time. Shabash, 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 shabash. That was great. Now we'll move on to the next exercise. This is the gratitude exercise. Let us take this moment to thank everything and everyone which is making us and who are making us so happy. For that, let us stretch our hands in front of us, reverse our palms, cross and collect all the unconditional love from the universe. Cross your fingers, twist and bring it down, twist and bring it up, bring it closer to your heart below your chin. Let us close our eyes and take a long deep breath. With the sense of gratitude, let us do the abdominal breathing from the count of 1 to 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly release your hands and open your eyes. We move on to the next exercise. Now we are going to hug ourselves. That is the self-hug. Wide open your eyes. Stretch your hands. Stretch it open. Now take a long deep breath. Inhale. And when you exhale, bring your hands closer to yourself and hug yourself tightly. Squeeze yourself. This is an exercise you can do whenever you're feeling stressed out. Like when now, slowly release your hands, stretch your hands above your head, wide open your eyes, and inhale. Take a deep inhale and exhale slowly. Again, this time when you bring your hands together, let your other hand be on the top. Squeeze yourself so tight and start loving yourself. Yeah. This one you can repeat as many times you want until you're feeling relief from stress. We'll move on to the next one. So now we have the happy task of the day. Like you think of a task to do today which will make you so happy. It might be having your favorite food, taking a walk in nature, like talking to someone, or helping a senior citizen, whatever it is. Think of a task which makes you so happy and do it today and do it mindfully today and see how you're feeling it after completing the task. We move on to the next slide now. Now we are there for the alphabet laughing exercise. So now we are going to turn into a nursery kid and we'll start pronouncing the alphabets first and then we'll move on to singing the song. I'll pronounce the letters and let us repeat it together. A, ha, 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 hi, ooh, ooh, e, he, hi, oh, oh, ha, ha, ha. We can see the laughing master on the board and he's ready to like if we are not laughing and smiling and doing this exercise, he's ready to kick and hug us. And if you get injured in any way, he's having the plasters to heal you. So we'll move on to the singing part of it. Aha, ha, 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 ha.
Aha, ha, 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 ha.
He, 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 he.
He, 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 he.
Hoo, 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 hoo.
Hoo, 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 hoo.
Hey, 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 hey.
Hey, 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 hey.
Hi, 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 hi.
Hi, 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 hi.
Ho, 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 ho.
Ho, 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 ho.
Ha, 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 oh.
How, how.
Aham, ha, 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 ha.
Aham, ha, 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 ha.
Hum, hum, ha, 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 ha.
Aham, ha, 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 ha.
Aham, ha, 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 ha.
Aham, ha, 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 ha.
That was so nice, sir. Thank you. Thank you for laughing. We'll move on to the next slide.
Villain laughing, man?
இருக்குங்க சார். இதுக்கப்புறம் வருமா சார்? இதுலயே வருமா? மணிண்ணா இதுலயே வருமா? இதுக்கப்புறம் வருமாண்ணா?
வந்துட்டீங்களா யாமினி? Laughing, villain laugh. நீங்கதான்.
Okay. Okay, okay. Now we'll move on to the villain laughing. We'll laugh out like a villain. Let us do it together. Ha 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 ha. Ha ha That was nice. Now let's raise both our hands above our head and we'll laugh out loud, releasing all our stress. We'll start laughing. Superb, sir. Superb.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you.
Now, these are the random acts of kindness, which when you do, it brings smile. You can smile and even you can bring a smile on others' face. You can hug a tree. Each of this activity, it takes very less time to do. So you can try doing it. And once you do it, you can post it in the group so that others will be motivated to do the same. You can hug a tree. You can use a cloth bag instead of a plastic bag. You can feed the animals in your surroundings. You can thank someone wholeheartedly. You can play with the kids, giving them their me time. Then you can spend a mobile-free hour. You can water the plants. You can walk for a kilometer. You can keep water bowl for the birds. You can help a senior citizen. You can create a plastic-free zone, or you can share a meal for who are in need. On to the next one now. It was so nice being with you all today. Thank you for smiling. Let us send all our smiles and prayers to Maniana for him to recover as soon as possible. Yeah. Thank you, Maniana.
Thank you so much. Thank you for the smiles.
Thank you, Ma.
Thank you, Yamini, ma'am. Thank you, Mani, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Making us to feel happy today.
Thank you, sir.
Enjoy the session after a long gap, sir.
Yes.
So nice of seeing you. Seeing you itself is a great thing for us.
Thank you. Yeah.
I'm so happy.
See you tomorrow.
Thank you, Ma. Take care, Ma. Take care.
Take care. Yeah. Okay.
Bye, Ma.